why we handed quit notice to Amajiris in Igbo land. The Igbo National Council (INC) Sunday said that it gave 21 days ultimatum to the Amajiris in the southern part of Nigeria to vacate in order to avoid jihadist militants from accomplishing their aim of wiping our sultanates. INC in Owerri, through the president, Chilos Godsent, said they came into the conclusion on the quiet notice with other groups into self-determination struggle. The group said they would intensify their call for Sultanas to be at alert, adding that the sponsors of the said jihadist militants have continued to strengthen their plans to take over the south. However, INC called on the Inspector General of Police to constitute a special security outfit to checkmate this move by the group. According to INC, noting the recent inflows and illegal smuggling of persons suspected to be trained jihadist militant terrorists and into communist towns and states of southern Nigeria in large numbers within the past few weeks via trucks and trailers. We have keenly observed the responses, attitudes, and body languages of some of these suspected trained mercenaries at some point where they were intercepted. Thus, we strongly believe that something dangerous may be fishing. The Igbo National Council (NC) is very worried about the hidden motive of this clandestine movement of suspected trained jihadist militants, machineries and ammunition into southern Nigeria at this period of our existence. May we use this medium to sound a note of warning to the sponsors of these projects, the suspected militant terrorists and these machineries to have a rethink as they will be surprised on the level of resistance they will face. The Igbo group warned that we wish to inform these machineries and their sponsors that no nation has a greater monopoly of violence over others, and that the Igbo race are not known to be cowards and can never be cowards in the face of these threats to our collective existence and self-preservation. Consequent open the above, the Igbo National Council (INC), in alliance with other self-determination groups, pro-democracy and human rights originations, therefore give these suspected jihadist militant terrorists and mercenaries 21 days with effect from 23rd May 2020 to vacate their community forests, towns and states and immediately go back to their states or countries or have themselves to blame. Finally, we call on the Inspector General of Police (IGP) to quickly set up a special joint security task force to properly search and scrutinize all trucks, trailers, and luxury buses plying our roads in order to avert the avoidable calamity that may befall Nigeria if these suspected terrorist militants and mercenaries are allowed to strike. Thank you for listening to this news. Yes, that is it. That's the truth. Nothing can be far from what has just been said. If only the northern leaders or the northern governors will understand what has just been said, it will be it will be good. Yes, it's one of the reasons. They said you need to start protecting your head earlier. You need to start uh, earlier, earlier protecting what you feel that's what protectable. It is very possible that these people can just cunningly move in terrorists into the southeast or south because they have been looking for means to come into the southeast and south to create havoc. So it is very possible that they will use this means and the opportunity of this pandemic. So I think the state governor of the states, the northern state governors, to see need to see one of the reasons and see it as a justified reasons because it's not going to be very easy for Nigeria if at the end these people end up uh, coming into the southeast and taking over the whole state. And you know what is going to be? It's going to be more than violence. So we will be happy to see the kind of bloodsheds or the kind of people that will be killed in the southeast. Even the president will not be comfortable where he is. So it is actually uh, a very good uh, 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 observation. It's a very good observation. So I want to concur to this fact that what has just been observed by uh, by the uh, by the southeast is a genuine observation. So if um, these deported or repatriated Amajiris can just remain wherever they are, at least they will be catered for wherever they are. It's not a crime. The parents or whoever will be is is uh, is their guardian should take responsibility of them. Why the federal government and then the state government where they came from will start doing something concerning their case. You know, because this issue of trained jihadist militant is getting rampant and is increasing by the day. And you know what it is going to be like when we discover that these people has gained entrance into the southeast. We know you know the kind of blood that will be shed. You know the kind of people and the numbers of life that will be lost. So I don't want um I don't want us to start seeing it in a very different or difficult way. You know, the Northerners that are saying that repatriating the Amajiris is a crime and there will be war if any of them are repatriated. They can see the reasons and they can see uh, that it's a reason that it will even that is even going to affect them too. So, my viewers, I want to believe that you have an opinion concerning what I've just said now, because it all concerns us. So please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.